Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Parkitect. Welcome back to Caldera, where it's currently raining. Bit of a shame. I have plans for today's episode. Indeed I do. Things I wish to do with the park. It's been coming along quite nicely. Quite liking it. Do you know, we've had a lot of amazing feedback about this particular building, which is fantastic because I've got some plans with some white and blue buildings over here. And actually, somebody did mention in the comments what it reminds them of a place in Greece, which is actually what I used for the inspiration for this building. So that's worked out quite well. So what I might do is build something a bit more on the nose in those designs around here. I've been thinking about putting like the odd building up here just for them to go in and out of. So I thought that might be quite nice. Something else. Oh, do you know what? And we might need another hallway. Shall we? That's actually a point. We could probably do with getting some more staff because we don't have many, look, as you can see. So let's get somebody to help with Theodora here. Get that hauler to work. The mine train coaster is now available. What I have done is actually change this to thrill rides now. I have. Now it would the coasters would eventually unlock the inverted coaster, but Messiah for Hire actually, even though they made one as an inverted coaster, they remade a version of the coaster in steel. So I'd like to place that today as well. The steel streak here. Look, it's a big one. It's a big one. Comes with a building. Look, I could build it without scenery, which I don't know. We'll build it out possibly with the station actually. We can always change it. Maybe just paint it another colour or something might work. Just try and get something a little fitting for the park. Anyway, back to the staffing thing. So we've only got for this entire park. Look at that. So I think we're going to pop Sanat Huja. Actually, we'll make Sanat the one that roams, and we'll employ somebody else to James Kirk to work the entrance. Nice. We'll do that. So Sanat is able to roam free. Let's put Sanat over here. That'll be great. Let's see. We have no security at all. Interesting. It seems to be going all right, but you know what? We'll still get one in. We don't have any entertainers either. I think we'll leave the entertainers. They're absolutely fine. We have a mechanic. Do we want another mechanic? Do you know what? We might get a second mechanic as well. Just to help Texel out. I think I swept Tressel's name on looking at that. Right. So quite a few plans today. I'm also getting to the point where we need to really consider a second food court area as well. Of course, we've got a food court in here, but as the park comes down here, it becomes a bit of a thing. One of the first things I am actually going to do, I think, is map out this just a smidge. And you may have noticed we probably are going to need to take a loan today. I'm going to keep that path pattern going there, something like that, so we can see where we're heading. Now, we don't really want all these peeplings walking up there, do we? Just at the moment. So what we'll do, we'll pop them back on the path over here. If it was just a single path, I would get a sign just to stop them from walking up here for now. But I mean, removing those is going to work for us. There we go. Now, so this coaster is quite expensive. I think. I am now researching thrill rides. Good, because we're running out of these sorts of things. So we want a loan today. We're going to take the big one. So that we can get this beautiful coaster in. Steel. That's it. I don't know whether to build it with or without scenery. Look at it. Look at it. I like the idea of it coming over the path as well. You know, kind of like that. Do kind of like that. It's going through the hill a bit as well, which is also kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. So what do we think? Maybe here. Maybe there. Let's do it. Let's commit. We've done it. It's happened. There's no turning back now. Did I place it correctly? Who knows? Who knows? Hey, this is cool. Look, coming through here. This is working for me. This is working for me. Wow. Should we have a look actually at the stats for this? What have we got here? So, very high excitement, high intensity, and low nausea. Perfect. Hey, that's pretty good, isn't it? Liking it lots. So, set at 5. I think we'll be able to charge quite a lot for this ride. How much? I'm not entirely sure. But a good amount. Oh yeah, photographs and rides. I should probably try and get somewhere to snap a picture on here, as well as on here actually. Yeah, indeed, I should. So let's work this out a minute. If we, where's the in and where's the out exactly? Let's hide scenery a second. So, oh right, this path leads to both the in and the out. Okay, all right. So they can come in and they go out there. Gotcha, gotcha. So this is the path. This is the path. It's possible then we could move this a little bit closer. That's fine though. I wonder if there's something we could pop in here. That would be great. What we'll do, we'll bring the path down there. And we will now join this up, I think. But we'll cut the paths off there. Yeah. Just so that they can start getting on this ride. Let's open it. Probably should do a test run on it to see about these cars. Actually, shall we do that? Shall we do a test run? I think I will. Okay, the test run seemed to go quite well. I've also added a camera to take pictures coming down this bit here as they go into the tunnel. Look at that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's get this open. Let's do that. Let's get it open. Get it open, and we'll look at doing some more decorating over here. What we are going to do though, I think, is going to a bit of a speed build and look at doing the buildings I'm very keen to do here. I'm also wanting to raise this water up and seeing if I can make like a small waterfall here. We'll see how that goes. I'm really not sure. I should also see about getting a camera on this ride, but it's running so beautifully now. I'm not sure I want to interfere with it in quite that way. go. Really pleased with it, actually. It's come out pretty well. Just sort of hints of the architecture that could be found in the source material, just dotted around, you know, just to give the the impression. Oh yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Really pleased with it. This was a fiddle. We have to ignore this unusual thing that is occurring here, where it's defying gravity. But there we are. I got to play around with the emitters a little bit as well to sort of make like little splash effects down here. It was a good sort of learning practice, you know, to give this a go, to see what we could do. Yeah, kind of like it. And I've prepped this as well. I think we might put another one of these rides in, but make it swans, not sure. It'll be interesting actually to see through rides. It might be worth us looking at maybe seeing if there's some other water rides that we might be able to. In fact, we'll do that. It's doing go-karts, which is extremely exciting. I think we will change that to water rides so that once we've got go-karts, maybe we can come up with something for this water. Really pleased with the progress today. Looking very Greek, I think. So what we need to do is make this building look a little bit more fitting with the theme, I think. I'm going to try and repaint this rather than completely change it. I think that's something I'm going to do. God, look at this. It goes through the hillside. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got a couple of silly trees. Look at this. Let's sort out the silly trees. You know what? I might remove those as well. These are a bit intrusive as well. That's a bit tall for trees. Always nice. But I think these trees, that might be a little bit close, that one. But I think these trees are okay, aren't they? I think they probably are. They are looking alright. And then over here, how are we doing? Yeah, this is good too. Excellent. Look at him just there like, yeah, check out this roller coaster. He's loving it. He's absolutely loving it. So yeah, I think what we need to do today is definitely do some decor with this coaster. And we're not going to go nuts with it though. We're not going to go nuts with it because we do need to think about the money just a smidge. Although we can take out another loan. Don't want to forget that. And we do want to get another eating food area over here. What are the thoughts? Oh, the scenery is amazing. Yeah, too right. So what do I want to do with this? I think what we'll do, we'll start with painting it white. I think that's going to be one of the easiest things that we can do. Let's make the roof white. And we're going to make this fencing white. And I'd like to make these walls here white. Yeah, I think that would be great. What we might do, because we've got a lot of framing work here, which is fine. But like these doorways, it's making bits of it black, which is a little bit of an issue. It's not quite what I would like. What have we got? We just need to try and get all these bits in. I think we're going to actually remove these here. I think we're going to remove those. So what I would like to do is pipette like one of these doorways here so we get the blue with it, and then paintbrush. Yeah, that's it. And paintbrush some of these bits. Oh look, that's good. Okay. Is it just that doorway? Is that the only? That might actually be the only. Oh, no, these ones. There we go. I thought there was more. Just couldn't find them. Look. There we go. Right. Now, with the aim that we might be able to pull this and try and get these frames. Look at that. You know? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Try and match that colour theme just a little bit. So I know we can see that it is made of wood, but I think that'll be fine. Keep the building, just repaint it. Yeah, there we go. just repainted to match a little bit. Really not sure what to do with this at the moment. So I think what I would like to do before we end today is get another food area in for them to eat. I think around here would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, somewhere around here with plenty of outside seating as well, for them to sit down, eat and rest and all the rest of it. We could do it again in some toilets and just start to decorate this area up a little bit. I might try and get these two center islands in and disconnect this bit of road for the time being, I think. Yeah, oh God, I love this. I'm so pleased with this. So pleased with this. Anyway, yeah. So let's get in some more food and resting places. Ooh, what type of building shall we have here? I think it's going quite well, but we still got this lighting thing going on. Similar with over here, and I was talking with somebody. In fact, a couple of people suggested the little floating lanterns, and they are really lovely. The reason I haven't gone with them is because surely these guys will just paddle all over them, and I don't think they emit a lot of light. Now, but while I was discussing it, it reminded me of what I did do around the Native American area to get lamps where they wouldn't normally go. So that's what we're going to do all the way around here, and we're going to do a bit of that here as well. Oh, by the way, I have done an underground tunnel, so staff should be able to come through here and deal with all of this. And I've employed a load more staff as well. We do need to get a bunch of toilets in over here. We mustn't forget that. Yeah, so what was I saying here? So we're going to put in pillars. This is what I did before. We put in a bunch of pillars. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's paint them white, I think. And I can place these wherever I want. And then I can go to lighting. So a different type of light, of course. But you know what? We might try. We've been using these quite a bit in this park. No, not fitting though for this place. Very spotlight, isn't it? That one. Cool. That's kind of cool. Might remember that we've got those. Shall we go for the? We use these a lot, don't we? Maybe we'll go for these. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That works. It just gives a little bit of light around the edge there. We got a little bit of light here. It feels like these need finishing off though, don't they? They definitely look like they need finishing off. It's a little bit weird. Is a little bit weird. I wonder what else we could do for lighting up this fountain, because we've certainly given lots of emitters with water squirting everywhere, but I feel like there's more we could do here. They're a lovely confusing mix of water and lights. Nice and safe. Good. Right, let's bring it back to daytime. We can see they are slowly getting in the grubs for over here. So we've got a new food area. I think I'd like to get some toilets in before we finish up today. And I think we're going to have quite a large toilet cubicle over here. We'll get some more plants in just so that we can deal with like this empty gap here. Because I don't think we'll be doing much back here, if anything at all. No. That's for sure. Oh, yes. This is. I'm so happy with this. Okay. I feel. Should we have more plants around here? I don't know. I think this is going quite well. Maybe actually, what would be nice over here, and again, I always forget where everything is. Actually, it could be. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could put something like this over here. This might be nice. There we go. Yeah, that could be good. Oh, that could be good. Maybe we could put awnings over those. Oh yes. Yeah. Now, they shouldn't be carrying the products around, but they absolutely did. Look. That is very, very annoying. Going to have a look into that to see what's going on there. Yeah, that's highly annoying. Right, this little area, and then I think we'll call it for this episode. Yeah, we do need a bunch of toilets, and some lovely flowering area, I think. And yeah, I think I'm going to try and get quite a few toilets in here. Bog City. I think that's where we will leave it for today. We got lots of toilets in there for peoplings to enjoy. Going to leave it paused though, as we've got quite a lot to get into this park in order to sell. Let's have a look here. 800 park tickets before December, and we are in year 2, so we do need to be careful. I think in the next episode we'll get in a bunch more rides, but we're going to have to try and do it while paused. We do now have the go-karts as well, so it'll I'll look. Yeah, look, we can build a go-karting track. I think in the next episode we'll also get the boat in. For sure, we'll probably get in another paddle boat ride. I'd like to get a nice large building at this end as well for the end of this sort of main drag that we've got going through the park, and possibly another roller coaster as well. I guess we shall see. But yeah, really happy with today's progress. There is no doubt. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.